Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Last time we finished out the Beasley area, which we will not discuss any further. And we opened up the gate to Chinatown. So, that's cool. We'll get in there in a minute. But first off, of course, we need to investigate the trunk. And get rid of the guards. We located Bostro at the casino and successfully managed to get a feathered friend to remember his voice. The pair's impression is uncanny. I'd wager Bostro's own mother would have trouble telling them apart. The guards are certain to be fooled. It's time to head back to Chinatown and put our plan in motion. Alright, we've already done that. So I remember a scene where those guards get hit in the head by a box. I thought that was going to be this scene. I guess that's later on in the game. So keep an eye out for that, I guess. Oh, there's a Pavel. Desert Trek. Alright. Oh, got them lost. Oh, I don't read these, never mind. Okay, how are we gonna... I mean, like, starting going to the right makes the most sense, obviously. From there you'd have to go up. Doesn't really matter where. Like there. And then... like, you kind of want to get everything in straight lines, I assume. But, part of the problem is we only have one more up. Like, hang on, if we... I was thinking, like, maybe it's a trick and you gotta start not going up. I think that's the idea. I think if we do this... jump over this tree. Get this flag. We head down. Oh, but we only have one down, so that's even... What do we do about that? Alright, let's start like this. We go up. Hang on. Sorry, what if we try going to the left first? Like, I think... like, the trick is kind of... managing that down. If you get these two flags on the up, like, I think we want to end with something like this. The problem is, like, we really need a way to get these three other sections. And what if we do what I thought originally? Let's go like this, but we're gonna have to need to come back down. And then we won't be able to get up again. And why do we have so many lefts? Like, we could do something like this. Which would work well if we had another up. If I have so many rights, I think we want to start going to the left. So like we have reason to use more lefts, I say, basing off of nothing. Like we could end with something like this, right? We could actually do this and then it's like up, left, down. But there's no way for us to, oh, we could just do this? Does that work? Is that the answer? I think that's it. Alright. No, we gotta hop this tree as well, obviously. Otherwise, I guess you just gotta bash your head into it enough. I wish they showed the squares on the left-hand screen. Like, as fun as the isometric view is, it can be kind of hard to tell where you are exactly. So you want to look over to the left, which doesn't have the arrows. Anyways, it's fine. That's toy car number 4 down. We'll have to see it. Let me guess, it's going to have a puzzle lock. What's this device that's stuck to the door? Gee, sorry, my look was pretty bad there. Oh no, it's a puzzle counter. Oh no. Why oh no? These things measure how many puzzles you've solved. They don't open for anyone who solved fewer than the required number of puzzles. Here, take a look at the display on the front of the machine. It says 50. Hopefully you've got 50 puzzles under your belt. I don't know, but I'm anxious to try the machine. The feature's just so full of many neat gizmos. That's one move. Alright. Puzzle count confirmed. Access granted. I was worried there for a second, but it looks like we can go through now. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Let's go. Don't remember this one at all.
Just down this road is your future self. Do you find it at all unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
I like how he responded to himself there.
I still can't believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
And it's about things about to get science-phobic. Maybe. I don't remember this part of the game all that well, to be honest.
I assure you, the man is real. You'll see soon enough.
Well, we'll see. We'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious, I suppose. Oh, here's a couple people. What's your deal? Hello there, is this Chinatown? Listen to yourself, young man. Like all sentient beings, I exist everywhere and nowhere. Oh, that's very nice. Now, if you really wanted to ask me where our physical bodies are located, I'll tell you. This is indeed Chinatown. Here you can find exotic goods and rare wonders from all over the world. These things don't interest me. Material objects are mere dust flecks on the universe's canvas. Something tells me I picked the wrong person to ask for directions. You've only just started to make your way in the world, young one. Few many of life's greatest puzzles remain unsolved. For example, this one. Let's go. 64 who broke it, 30 picker rats. I love these kinds of puzzles for some reason. One of these people broke the window. When asked about it, they gave the following statements in order starting with A. A, I didn't do it. B, A is telling the truth. C, D is lying. D, I swear it wasn't me. The person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Who is it? Well, if A did it, A and B would both have to be lying, which is contradiction. If B did it, neither A nor B would be lying, which is contradiction. If C did it, then D would be telling the truth, C would be lying. I think it's C. If D did it, D would be lying. C would be telling the truth? Hang on. So if C did it here, then D would be telling the truth, C would be lying. If D did it, D would be lying, C would be telling the truth. Do I not understand the rules, or is this a trick question where either C or D could be correct? So implying one person's lying and they're... We'll try C, we'll send it, we'll see what happens.
How about this?
Alright.
I knew it!
Oh, right. I forgot about the order. You got me there. I lucked into the correct solution. Didn't think that the statements were chronological. Didn't think about that. That's a good gotcha. That was luck on my end. We take those, though. Yes, that's it. Seek the answers to your own questions. That is the root of individuality. Only by doing this will you find the true value to be had in the infinite moment we call the present. Thanks for the compliment. I have to go now. Goodbye. How about you, mysterious old man? Good day, whippersnappers. Tell me, have you ever stopped to admire this marvelous gate? Oh, we've just got here, so... This magnificent structure was constructed to welcome a lucky spirit into the vicinity. I know in Japan these are called torii. I don't know what they'd be in China, but... I mean, I don't know if it's even the same thing, but... That's what it reminds me of. It is a breathtaking piece of art, isn't it? Tell me, sir, are you familiar with this part of town? You mean Chinatown? I suppose some might say I'm familiar with the area. So what makes the name? This area has many restaurants and shops selling goods from Asia. One thing most folks don't know is, despite his appearance, most buildings here aren't that old. I've also heard that the family's headquarters are in this area. Whoa there, my friend, keep your voice down. Though that fact might be common knowledge, it's not the kind of thing one talks about in public. I think what the professor wants to know is if you can tell us how to get there. Ho ho ho, you're a straight shooter, aren't you, boy? I admire that. Tell you what I'm gonna do. If you solve my puzzle, I'll point out the family's headquarters to you. 63, which finger? Played that game before, 20 credits. 6. When counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see in the picture below. When he counts from 1 to 5, he returns to his thumb, continues counting in the same order, starting with 6. If he continues counting this way, which finger will he land on when he gets to 763? Circle the correct fingertip. Isn't this just like 763 in mod 5? Which would obviously, because 10 is divisible by 5, that would just be 3. Which would just be the finger marked 3. We'll send it. We'll see if it's right.
That should do the trick.
Alright, cool.
Well, that's settled.
Well, we take those, like I said. Yeah, it is just mod 5. That's pretty cool. Oh, I made short work of that puzzle, so here's your prize. You see that tall building? The one in the distance. That's the one. It's called the Towering Pagoda, and it's the family's base of operations. Didn't we know that already? The person in charge of the place is said to be more monster than man, and he wears a hat like yours. But enough of that unpleasant topic. Have an enjoyable stay in Chinatown. Good day. Maybe this conversation was optional. And that's just like, giving them something to say. Even the streetlights are neat looking in this part of town. The Chinatown gate is beautifully intricate in its construction. Here's a hint coin. Ah, this must be Azura Avenue. Looks nice and quiet. I love all these jumbled up buildings. They're so charming. Well, alright. Oh, we actually should save, so... Oh, here's a cutscene or something. Look at all these shops, and it smells like something amazing is cooking here. I can see you've taken a liking to the neighborhood. Let's ask a few more locals about the area. And we will do that next time. We are at session length, so we will call it here. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Next time, explore more Chinatown, I guess. We got, what, one screen in? It's kind of how this game advances, but I mean, that's fine. I'm alright with that. Pretty good stuff.